the police. I didn't really want to, I was having a bad day. And I think like we all have bad days. And we shouldn't feel bad for having bad days, like these things happen. But I was having a bad day, and she's the most understanding person I've ever met in my life. She knows like exactly how I feel, why I feel it, and so I did go yesterday, and then she messaged me last night being like, listen, I've just marinated some pork. Do you want to come through for some pork and rice? And I was like, yeah. Like, and I feel good today. I feel really good today. So, but I think like sometimes when you're busy, like sometimes when you're constantly busy, and like you feel that you've not really got time for you, I think mental health sometimes can take a dip, and that can be really hard. It really can be. It can be really, really difficult. So I don't even like you. I'm gonna go out in a minute behind when this car goes past me. But yeah, so yeah, I think mental health is such an important thing, and sometimes it can slip, and like your head can make you feel the worst thing about yourself, which absolutely sucks. I hate when my head makes me feel I hate when my head makes me feel like I'm the worst person in the world, or like I'm the bad mom, or I'm this, that, and the next thing. So when I'm having a good day, I embrace it, and like 8 times out of 10 I have a good day. But sometimes your head likes to fuck with you, and yeah, you just got to grasp those positives and know that you're on this earth for a reason. Whatever that reason may be, you're on it. And I think that's something that's so important. And like, I think you're the only person in the world that can keep yourself grounded, and it's important that you do. Could be getting all philosophical and stuff. I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, I think you're the only person who can make you feel good and can make you move on in certain aspects in life, and I think that's something that is really important. It's really important that you have that faith in yourself. Although my Pfizer is living its best life right now. But it is fucking cloudy. Maybe the night that my dreams my lips, all the stars are closer. But I think like we're very lucky to have like incredible organisations like Anti-Man's Club, and I know there's a lot more. There's one here called Blobs, something, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's for like men who are 16 and over, and I think like men's mental health right now like is like, I think there is such a stigma on men's mental health for so long, and I think finally now things are getting done about it, and I think that's so important because men struggle like the fucking best of us. We all struggle. It doesn't matter whether we're a man, a woman, whether we're a dog, a cat, like whatever you want to identify as. It doesn't matter what you are. You know, we all sometimes struggle with the same things, and I think we're in a world, especially like on TikTok. Gosh, we're getting heavy. On TikTok, there's a lot of people cutting each other down and tearing each other apart, and I absolutely hate it. I don't know why people can't be kinder to each other, and that's one thing I absolutely hate, is people tearing each other down. And it's just like, just love one another. Like, the world is what the world's going to be, and this world needs a whole lot more love in it than what it's got. It really does. This mirror is really irritating my happy place. There she goes with her backfiring. Right, let's prepare. I am preparing because I know what I'm like with not preparing. paired pretty well there. Now I just need to make sure nobody goes out in front of me. Which cracks me up. Take it back. like, you know yourself when you get like your first big bike, it's like for it to, oh gosh, that bit's scary sometimes, but I did it. Yeah, I think sometimes when you get your first big bike, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like the most incredible feeling ever. And for him to now not have his, I think is like one of the biggest kicks in the teeth. And like, I love that his wife is going to get her, like do her license and whatnot, but like to have your bike stolen from you is absolutely shocking. Like, it's one of the biggest shames. Like, I felt so bad for him. Yeah, I actually felt terrible for him. For the stars. Like, just imagine getting your bike stolen. Like, oh, my actual heart would weep. Like, it's like bikes aren't cheap. Like, no matter where you get them from, they're not cheap. And then you've got like the maintenance. Like for her, for example, like this, she cost me $1,800 to buy, and I've already spent £960 something obviously with getting a service, getting the puncture done, getting the stanchions and the forks changed because they were quite badly corroded, and now I'm going to have to spend more money getting the exhaust fixed. And it's like, I just can't imagine, as much as she's a lot, like she's cost a lot, it would absolutely suck if she got stolen. I would be so freaking sad. I'd be so freaking sad. I'd be absolutely gutted, if I'm absolutely honest with you. I'd be absolutely gutted. So I would be. I think it's just so sad. To live here, so kiss goodbye. I will be back though. I'll be back. I'm just gonna cut this out now so that I can go and eat, and then I will be back once I am coming home. Well guys, I have just had the tastiest few hours at my best friend's house, which was so good. We had like, oh my gosh, like the tastiest pork noodles, and then we had pork and rice, and oh my gosh, that woman spoils me, let me tell you. It was so fudging good. Oh my gosh, it was so tasty. I am like living my wee best life. So I've literally just been fed, and now I get to just chill and head home, which I absolutely love. This road is a little bit muddy though, so I kind of want to be a bit more careful as I can be, I suppose. But yeah, oh my gosh, like that woman can bloody cook. It was so tasty. Oh my gosh, it was so good. so good. Like, I don't, like, anyone who knows me knows, like, how much I absolutely love, like, Korean food, Asian food, all of that kind of food, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful, so I am now just heading back, kind of my way home. I might go into town a little bit and just have a wee raz, because I can. But yeah, oh my gosh, it was so tasty. It was so good. And the sun is out. It has decided to grace us with its beautiful presence. The sun is out, and yeah, it's so nice. It is so nice. I'm trying to fix my balaclava because it's not a happy bunny. It keeps sliding down my face, which is just not, it's not ideal. But I definitely stayed at her house longer than what I was going to, but I'm so glad. It was nice to just catch up and see how each other were, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It was so good. Sometimes you just need a few hours of your best friend just to, like, purge your thoughts and have a good gossip, and that's exactly what we did. It was lovely. And I know that the friend that I went to, that's who I go out with sometimes. Her partner is who I sometimes go out on a bike with, which is Martin, and yeah, he's away to the bike show. Is it in Ingleson, Edinburgh? He's away there right now, so hopefully it's been a good day for him. Oh, look at the dog. But yeah, so now it's just getting home. I think I might have a hair in my mouth, but I'm not sure if I do or not. I love this. I just think that is so genius. But yeah, it was so nice. Like, it just felt lovely, and yeah, I love going out to hers. But I feel like there's nothing better than having a friend that you can talk to about anything and everything. And she is definitely that person for me. We've been friends for let me think, how old am I? 32, almost 10 years. Yeah, almost 10 years, I would say. So we have been friends for a long time. And yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that. We've been best friends for so long, and 10 years. Almost 20 years. 20 years. I met her, I'm pretty sure, when I was 13. So 23, 30, yeah, 20 years. Holy shit. That is a long time to know somebody. But yeah, so there's a bug. Got a bug friend. But yeah, I've known her for a long time. Which is really cool. It's so pretty out. My gosh. I love it. I love how pretty it is. I need to really get that bloody mirror fixed. So I do. Look how quick it comes down. Oh! It is so buggered when it comes to high speed. I have so many bugs on my visor that it's not even funny. But I hope you guys just enjoy this ride. I think I'm all, like, socially talked out, which is not like me, because if you guys know, I am like a yapper. I yap all the time. But I actually feel like all talked out, so I hope you guys just enjoy this little drive. Yeah, it's lovely. I think every time I'm out on this bike, knees not cold, and it just feels nice. My balaclava is almost at my top lip. It is like right underneath my nose, and it is not the most ideal. I have to say, I'm not enjoying feeling like I'm sniffing a finger. I'm not enjoying that at all. Is anyone going to any motorbike shows in Scotland this year? I think there's one, is it in July? I think there's one, I can't remember, I think it's in Ingleson again, like I think it's in Edinburgh again. Is anyone going, or do they know of anyone's like kicking about Scotland, or if there's any like bike meets or anything like that? I would absolutely love to know. I'm going to close my visor because my balaclava is really, I think my balaclava, my neck warmer is really annoying me. But if anyone knows of any, let me know, because it would be really cool to potentially meet people. Yeah, it'd be really cool to like meet people, and obviously when my bike's not sputtering. But yeah, it'd be nice. And also, guys, if you're this far in, what was your first bike? Like, what was your first bike? My first bike obviously is a Kawasaki ER6F that I'm on right now. But what was your first bike? What was your insurance like? I am looking at I'm looking at a MT09 at the minute. But the only problem I have with it is because obviously I've not had my license for over a year yet, and I'm not going to until November this year coming. That's when I'll have my license for over a year, and so the insurance is like £2,000 a year, which is quite a lot. It's quite a lot insurance wise. So I don't know whether to keep the bike for a year and then move on to like an MT09, or whether to just like be like, I'm getting one and that's that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do on that aspect, so I need to figure out whether I could sell this girl once I've had the exhaust fixed, because she's had quite a lot of work done to her since I've had her. So I don't know whether to sell her, get her exhaust fixed, and then like get her exhaust fixed, sell her, and then look at an MT09. There's a guy quite close to me who has a lot of bikes. He's actually just got like an MT07 in, and he's got an MT09 in, and it is tempting. It is really tempting. Yeah, do you know what it is? I love Yamahas. I've always loved Yamahas, and an MT09, I would say for me, would definitely be like a dream bike. Like, it absolutely would be a dream bike for me. So, is it something I do, or is it something I wait past the year for? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. I need to figure out all these, what are these words? All these things, I suppose. But I definitely do want to switch bikes at some point. I just think it might be a bit too early now, and just to wait until the insurance won't ride my butt like there's no tomorrow. Like, £2,000 is like a lot of money, so I just don't think it would be worth it right now. I don't know. Hi. He gave me a little noddy nod there. I could have went into neutral, guys, but I'm not going to be out here for too long. I say that, 10 minutes later, here we are. Told you. Oh, bless her. Thanks. Cause I'm so messy, then I'm just fucking clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth to be neat. It's all around. Cause I'm too precious, then I'm too fucking dumb. It's that time of the month. Oh, I smell the wacky of the backy. Holy crumsicle sticks, I smell some smacky smacky. That's strong. Holy crumslums. I smell serious Weedles right now. Holy crumbs. Woo! Cause I'll get high again. Am I still on? Oh, I am. Messy. And I'm just fucking clean. You told me get a job, then you asked where the hell I've been. Yeah, let me know what your first bike was, because I'm curious. And like, how many bikes do you have? That's another question, because like, I feel like I could have a billion of them. Like, I feel like it'd be too easy to have more than like 2 bikes. It'd even be too easy to have more than 4 or 5 bikes. Like, I feel like you could have a whole collection and not have enough. Does that make sense? Like, I definitely feel like you could have a lot. That guy there is like, your exhaust is fucked. And I'm like, yeah, I know, dude. Tell me something I don't know. My exhaust is gubbered to the McSnubbard. But yeah, I want to know. I'm like, I am curious. So I am. I definitely am curious, because I'm too messy. I'm too doggy. Can I go in that lane? That little lane? Be nice. I'm trying to think like what else I've done in life today, but it's not been very much. I'm back at work tomorrow. I had a little shift yesterday. It was like a 4-hour shift, and it was so chilled and so relaxed. So I did that. I'm just having like the most zen ride in my life, and there's a very green car behind me. But I'm having a really zen time. So I suppose that's something, right? Feeling pretty zen. That's cool over there. Is that like a mobility like bike? That's cool as hell. Of the ordinary. That car behind me is so green. It's a nice car too. Don't ask me what it is, because like, I don't do cars. I also don't really know many bikes, but I mean, I'd know if it was like a Yamaha or a Kawasaki or a Harley or a Rebel or a BMW, a Tracer and other things, but that's literally all I know. And I know trucks. That's what I know. I know like Rangers, Mitsubishis, whatever other trucks there are. I usually do know. Just right now they're not my brain, because my brain is very quiet, which is lovely. It's like I was speaking about earlier, like your mental health. Oh. Anyway, it was like when I was speaking earlier. There's it's your mental health is so important, and my head is like incredibly quiet at the moment, and my gosh, am I thankful for that, because it's so quiet. It's why I'm not yapping so much. Like, my mind's not going a million miles a minute, because I'm actually very relaxed. I'm very chilled. That green car is gone. Oh, I'm enjoying looking at that. Yeah, I'm very chilled and very relaxed, and it is such a nice feeling. It's good. Really nice feeling, actually. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying today. Oh my gosh, you scared the living crapple stins out of me there. I didn't like that little inch forward. That just scared the crumbsticks out of me. Woo! My little heart did a little pitter-patter. And not in a good way. It did a bad pitter-patter. Jeez. I shut my pants. you guys have enjoyed this video, by the way. I only just put a video up, was it yesterday? Or was it Thursday? I feel like it was yesterday I put a video up. And I know I'm pretty sporadic, but I hope you guys don't judge me for being sporadic. But I appreciate everybody, like everyone's quite nice with their like, I wouldn't even say criticism, with their comments. Everyone's pretty decent. And I do appreciate getting advice, and I like appreciate every single bit. I don't care if it's horrible advice, good advice, whatever. Advice is advice, and I will always take it on board as much as I can. So I really do appreciate it so much. But I am going to end this vlog here because my brain is just not braining. So if you guys could like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Any comments are so kind. And we're on this journey together. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I know I'm not perfect, but these things happen. But yeah, that was nice. I liked him. He was a nice moped doodles. But yeah, I know that I'm not perfect by any means or any stretch of imagination, but I don't think even in 20 years time I'll be perfect on a bike. I don't think anybody's perfect on a motorbike, but at least you guys get to see like my inward discussion in myself and the way I learn. Holy shit, there's a lot of bikes. The way that I learn and just generally how I am. So it's there's a load of bikes. Oh my god, I'm slightly fangirling. Oh my gosh, there's the coolest one. I love that. She looks so cool. I wonder if there's any girls there. Are there any girls? I always try and I spy the girls to see if I can see if there's any girls, but I don't think there is. They're all about to hear my really fucked exhaust, which is really sad. Oh, shit the bed. That's sad as hell. Hey, hello. Oh, I'm gonna go to the end of my vlog because I'm fangirling until tomorrow. Oh! See, that to me is the most exciting thing ever. Like I need to know these people. I need to know them. Well, that's not when my exhaust sounds as bad as it does. That's when I don't need to hear them. Because but you know. I hope I'm still recording that, guys, because that just made my day. Anyways, if you guys could like and subscribe and just keep being awesome. You guys are so cool. And I just hope you guys enjoy the videos and are putting up with my yapping, because I can be a yapper, let me tell you, I can. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon, guys. If there's any other cool stuff that comes up in this vlog, I will put it up, but for the meantime, bye! Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. Oh, there's more people. There's so many bike people. Like, what is happening? Gee, there's so many motions at my Ring Video doorbells today. I don't know what is going on. There is motion at your Ring Video doorbell. There is motion at your Ring Video doorbell. There is some more motion. Oh, that's a really lovely dog. It's okay, Peaches. It's okay. What have you done? You're a pink pony girl. I don't want to get in the middle of that fucking bit. I'm just having fun. Because I can have a break. I feel a little bit what's that word? Dead. I feel a little bit dead. I just cannot see because of my bloody glasses. Oh wait, maybe that'll help. Oh yes! I stopped myself from fogging. I stopped myself from fogging up. Okay. Pony Club, West Hollywood, Pink Pony Club, Pink Pony Club. I almost don't want to go home. Cause maybe the night that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer, all the stars are close. Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer, all the stars are closer. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You can't bring the truth to me. I don't even want your congratulations. I hate people that feel entitled. You look at me crazy because I didn't find you. I don't even like you.